I can't think of what his title was, but he was a super salesman for Carnation. Carnation ice cream and Carnation. Jack would sell by Super, but Jack's job was to sell a chain of grocery stores and handling Carnation products. So when he made a sale, $1 million deals.
Right.
And he made most of his sales over lunch and things like that. One sweetheart of a guy. There's me and a friend.
Hey,
A couple friends of mine.
this was one of the ones that you shot a girl with the horse?
No, this is Bill Anthony, my cousin, shot that one.
No.
Bill was my track photographer for a long time. I don't think we ought to put that in the family.
Probably not.
I don't know who that is. This is Tim Childs.
I wonder if that's Tina.
I don't know who it is.
Someone
I
else.
shot bundles of stuff like that, people I never know. This was Tim Childs' darkroom. Tim Childs was a photographer in San Diego while we were down there that taught me so much.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? And he's got a little decoration there. And
Those photographers.
yeah. Here's Hal Hunter again. And with Evelyn Phillips there, Jack's wife. This is Judd Gunderson, who worked for me quite a few years.
Photographer?
Yeah. That one you've seen. Here's Judd and Carol Clark in my office. Carol Clark was my secretary and printer. Jack of all trades. Here's Jack Jason. I got to stop and think of his name at a party out at our house.
It's crazy.
Here's another picture with me in the office.
I like that picture.
I got a big picture of that. I'll get you that if you want it. You want to put it in your file there? Remind you that we have it.
Yeah. Who's that?
He was in The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, really?
What was his name? That thing's blinking, is it supposed to?
Yeah, that means it's running low.
That's a bigger one of that. You saw that?
Yeah.
You saw this? This is my gang at one of my birthdays.
Where would this be at?
I was in the studio down at on Hollywood Boulevard.
Are these all the guys that worked for you then?
Yeah. They weren't all photographers. Maury Bruckman, this one here, had another business that he sold. It's a long story. I'll not get in. But anyhow, he didn't have any place to set up his business, so I gave him space in the studio to set up the business. And I went 50-50 on ownership on the business. He did the work, and I angeled the thing. And some of these guys worked for him. This is Harry Keller, my accountant, one great guy. That's Bill Anthony, my cousin. And the rest of you guys, and Maury, I showed you. This is Ralph Steve family. This is an old buddy from from the time we were about 12 years old. Been great, great friends. He just died about a year ago. That's him over on the left. or on the right, I mean, and his family. This is me and Ben Olander, photographer for the LA Times. Okay, that's, what don't you want? These?
These and these.
These and these, huh? You can see why I didn't do anything on this stuff. Because you and I have entirely different ideas. And I'd rather go with yours.
Okay. That was Friends, black and white, I guess, right?
Yeah. Horse races. You want to horse races?
Let's see, horse. I've got
34 years on the horse races business. We got to get horse racing in there somewhere. Holy mackerel.
Do you like working at the track?
Yeah, I did. I didn't care much about horses, but the job was good. It paid well, and I didn't have to be out there too often. I had two guys that were out there every day. That's another gimmick that I did for a picture. It's supposed to be looking at a magazine, see? That's supposed to be a cover of a magazine. Well, you saw this one before.
I like that one. I'll go with our big one.
You saw that
Yeah,
one.
we got that one.
Well, you just pick out what you want here.
Okay.
I don't know whether...
That one too. These are different.
Here's Hollywood Park. Here's a track view of it. There's another view with...
Is it not this one? Is this a different one?
Yeah, that's Santa Anita.
This one's Santa Anita
The big
with
one
the
is.
fountain in the middle?
Yeah. Eddie Arcaro, one of the greatest record-making jockeys.